removed a casing, which had old, I think, gold wires. Difficult to know, but they must be cut anyway, which could prove dangerous. So I haven't really got. Okay, no electric shock yet. Alright, get it now. Okay, might be put the camera down job. And voila. We've gone with the exception of these, which I think I can just actually maybe just poke them in. And we just do a bit of polyfiller, I think. Yeah, who's gonna know? It's a little feature. So, all gone. Got the door out. This is gonna be the back door. Taking all of the little bits off. And first up, we're doing a little bit of sanding. This just gets rid of all of the chipping away paint. Doesn't have to be actually sanded off the paint. As you can see, actually the paint used to be black, I think, under there. That's where a doorstop was, or a door, whatever you call it. Just get that down, and then you can prime it, and then add your finished colour on. So yeah, and then I need to get in the little grooves like here. But this should come up pretty nicely. This is the inside, I think. Yes, this is inside of the door. So and that will go just here. Okay, one door done. It's tops off for the next door, the front door, and it's a bit worse condition. I mean, it's still really solid, but worse sort of painted, lots of little notches and stuff. Just need to sand them all out. Paint flaking there. Then it's got multiple latches it had, and the lock. So yeah, gonna do a bit of a coarser sand on this one, but yeah, it doesn't look that different, but that's all sanded. Taking all the units off this, so yeah, I'm gonna get very hot. So hopefully pick up a tan too. I didn't actually realise how dusty this would be, but we've actually finished the sanding. 99 of here, you can actually see visibly difference on the black paint. So I finished that door over there and this door all sanded. So it's all roughly sanded, so hopefully the paint will adhere to this. So I'm going to hoover it up, do some wood filler in some of the holes, then it gets a primer, and then it gets a final gloss paint. So whether that's all done this weekend, TBC, but so far so good. And it's also boiling. Big day, and what a day it's been. So you know all that drunk paint stripping I've done, or like sort of put this stuff on, and then I've now done the stripping. Pretty much this is the one on the first floor, come out completely clean. Like, you really feel the detail. Don't know if it's original, it's quite a light pine, so it might not be. And then there's another one up here, which is weirdly, I haven't cleaned this up as much, but it's much darker pine, but lovely detail, all good. And I think I've shown you the doors, but they're all sanded. Haven't done anything else yet with that. Then, oh yeah, big, I'll show you before and after as well, is this. Our new wall. It's sandstone coloured, so it will not get locked out. Same colour as our bricks. My main concern is that A, it's not a nice colour, but all the different colours we tried just don't really work, either with the colour of the bricks of the house or whatever. And so that is a happy medium because it kind of matches the bricks a bit. Basically, the idea is, or the feedback I have is, just don't paint your bricks in the first place. But you can't really get paint off bricks, so that's the best we can do, just repaint them. Until one day we just knock the wall over, I think. And other news, door frame, Lucy has been paint stripping, and it kind of looked like this. Actually, that's even a bit better than it was, but it kind of looked like how dirty that is at the beginning of the day. And a couple of layers of paint stripper, and she's been sanding it all down. Look at that. All the original wood, almost in pristine condition. Takes a long time though, getting in all the grooves. You see, obviously, still need to do down here. That's what it looked like this morning, and then that's how it comes out. Absolutely stunning. Really good job. I think done a bit on this side as well. Yeah, getting there. Oh, bloody awesome. So that's that for today. So, repping some headband because of the sweat. But this morning is got the doors. I'm now wood filling all of the holes. It actually has loads of little screw holes, whatever. So that was like, there's like a little thing at the bottom here of this door. That door actually doesn't need any wood filling, I don't think. No, I tell a lie, it does. Let's do some of those holes. But yeah, once it's all wood filled, you can re-sand it down, then clean them up, then give them a prime, and then the coat. So yeah, still a little bit of stuff to do, but you know, hopefully it's worth it. The sun continues, the doors continue. Look how handsome this bad boy is. That's when it's standing upright. So you see all of those wood-filled bits here, all been sanded over now, and I've also cleaned it as well, just getting rid of all the dust. So you'll see much more wood filling on this side. This will be the inside, as you can see, and also same for this door. This is the back door. That's all wood filled in those little spots. So pretty pleased. Now it can be painted. It's going to be exciting. I believe how much prep work goes into blooming painting. Done all of this both sides, the old duct tapey stuff, and literally it takes about an hour and a half, because it's just like you have to be really precise with. Oh, speaking of that, I've missed 2 windows. Oh, for goodness sake! Right, I'll do those, and then. Yeah, and then I'm getting over to sanding these. I basically put some more wood filler on because there's just a couple of spots I missed. Oh, it looks like a lot actually, doesn't it? Anyway, sand them down, and this can be painted as well. So I need to put a few more of these tapes on this one. So finish these off now, and then these basically is the wood filler in some holes, and it just sands off to hopefully a smooth surface. A little bit more sanding to do, but yeah, that's the idea. And there was like a little crack there. There was a couple of cracks there, so I've just wood filled them, and then there were some nails there. So yeah, so I'll just crack on with that, and then we're ready for painting. God, it takes a while. So we're on to that painting stage finally. This stuff's great. It's the primer, and it basically just the tiniest bit you just saw got there, and it just goes so far. But also this dries in about, doesn't have to look too pretty, it dries in about half an hour, so that you can either put another coat on or you can just crack on with the final finish. Don't know what we'll do. We might put another coat on. But yeah, it's great. It's nice to actually be painting some stuff. So yeah, we'll do that. That's all sanded. I don't know what's happened there. Was that drip? Oh crap. I'll sand that out. So yeah, and then we'll put the final gloss on, but the gloss just adheres so much better if you've got a primer on. You kind of have to do this stage. So double painting, but that is the black door. Look at that. So yeah, that is that one done. You can't really tell any difference. I've given up, and Lucy's smashing it out. And then that was that side done. And I'll give a little show of what's happened, what Lucy's done inside. So she's continued that. I left that yesterday and did a film. You can now see the top. It's getting there, and that side a lot more done now. And
chiseled out all of this skirting board. So this just needs a bit of a clean, then that is ready for painting. You've got like this hole here, which you can fill in and then make it seamless. So it maybe looks worse than it is, but the definition of the skirting board's all there. She's meticulously gone in each of these, what do you call these, sort of holes and dug it all out, all of the old paint.
But to give you an idea of what that looked like,
it kind of looked like that, which is crazy. But yeah, it's original for sure. Old Victorian, lovely stuff.